What is up, everybody? MurrayNJ08, a new channel update. This is a very important channel update. I'm going to try to make this as fast as I can so it's not too lengthy for you. But this is going to be a very important one. You're definitely going to want to stay tuned. You're definitely going to want to stay tuned to the channel. You're definitely going to want to subscribe. Those of you that are not, follow me on Twitter. You know the drill. I always say it, but for those of you that are watching me for the first time, that's the deal. You can definitely stay up to date on Twitter with me. I do a lot on there to keep everybody informed in between these channel updates. This is a real important one, so I want to make all that clear. Let's get right into it. You know the drill. We're going to talk about what we did, and we're going to be talking about what's coming up, as there's a lot. It's going to be a busy summer. I'm trying to keep it fresh on here. So since the last channel update, we did a photography tips and tricks video. This one was about guide placements as a guide template. So those of you that follow me for my photography stuff, you're definitely going to want to check that out. It's a very useful tutorial. And then we went, as promised, right into the Injustice Gods Among Us DLC on the Wii U for Zod. I went through his classic ladder match and saw his ending. It's 2 parts. I want to do the same for Batgirl, for Scorpion, and for Lobo. We're also going to revisit some older characters like Green Lantern and Solomon Grundy, and also any future stuff that comes out, such as Martian Manhunter. I'm going to do that day 1, as long as day 1 it comes out on the Wii U, which I'm hoping it does now, as the Wii U has all the skin packs now, the DLC. So, those of you that have not seen General Zod yet, check that out. It was a blast. I really liked playing with him. I think he's one of the best characters on there. And then we went into an unboxing and recent pickups video, episode 26. It was Need for Speed Most Wanted Wii U and Persona 4 Arena on the PlayStation 3. 2 games that you will be seeing in the future. And then everybody wanted to know on Twitter, what was my surprise video? What was my surprise demo playthrough? It was Painkiller, Hell and Damnation. I'm going to tell you right now, what an awesome lengthy demo. I was very impressed with it. I enjoyed the game. It brought back a lot of memories. I was a big fan of Painkiller back in the PC gaming days. We used to love playing that on my PC for hours. So that was a nice little throwback. But also, it's 5 parts. I got 3 parts up now. There's another 2 parts that are actually, if you look here, oops, I'm uploading them now. Actually, they're done. Parts 4 and 5. So those will be probably tonight into tomorrow. I'll space them out for you, as I don't like to bombard people too much, but people are telling me on Twitter that they're liking the playthrough. So that'll be 5 parts. There's 3 parts uploaded now, so 2 more parts of that. And then what's going to happen is there's going to be some more The Last of Us, of course. Like I said, I'd like to finish that game on here. We are pretty far into it now. We're really getting into the the nuts and bolts of it. I got about 6 or 7 parts recorded, so you're going to be seeing that through the next course of the next couple days. So those of you that have been waiting for The Last of Us, don't worry, it's coming. I still got some more BioShock Infinite coming. All that's on the way, and I also have another unboxing that's going to be on here this week. It's another fighting game, but it's on the 360. It's a special edition game. I can't wait to unbox this on here. I'm so waiting for it. It's going to be awesome. You got to stay tuned for that. Now, all that's coming in the future. The next coming weeks of the summer. And then, of course, the hardcore gaming season with all the new systems. Everybody knows the drill. But right now, as far as what else is coming to the channel, something very big. Those of you that have been following me on Twitter know about my retro polls. There's 2 things. I've decided that August is going to be retro month. Throughout the month of August is going to be when I play these games that won the polls. Now, there was a total of 10 games. I'm taking the top 3 in order. Okay? I'm taking the top 3 games. I'm going to announce right now, that's right, I'm going to announce the first game that I will be playing. As far as the other 2, I will not be announcing them yet. You will see them in future channel updates. But remember, these are going to be during the month of August. So the first game, the second game, and third game you will see, and downtime in between games, you will be seeing me play these. They're not going to be complete playthroughs. They may be 2, 3, 4 parts of each game. I may come back to them off and on during August. And if they do pretty decent, I may continue going back to them during other months, but I think September to December is going to be huge with all new stuff coming out in systems, so I don't see really how there'll be too much time. But maybe not. I will revisit them. But August will be when I play my retro titles. But stay tuned, because right now I am going to announce the winner of the first retro game. And I'm also going to announce what the series is going to be called. It's going to be called A Blast from the Past. And the first game that won the polls is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past for the Super Nintendo. I will be playing it on the Wii Virtual Console. They haven't upgraded it yet on the Wii U, so we will be going to the Wii dashboard off the Wii U, and we will be playing it on the Virtual Console. Not only is this my all-time favorite Zelda game, but, and this is a bold statement, it is my all-time favorite game of all time. One of my number one video games of all time. That, and actually the other two that won the polls, but they won't be announced yet. You'll see them sometime during August when I'm getting ready to play them again. So, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past will be the first one that I play on here, and that will be on my series called A Blast from the Past, as we will revisit old memories. I haven't played it in a long time, so it should be fun. Of course, I do have the original copy on the Super Nintendo. I have a mint copy of it, and I also have a copy of it boxed. So you will be seeing that. I'll go back to my channel here. And that will be during the month of August, and there'll also be 2 more games that you'll find out in August. So the first one will be A Link to the Past, and you will be seeing that throughout August. I may stick it in during other games. I may stick it in during the week. You'll see it in August from time to time, but it's a blast from the past. I just got done doing the custom thumbnails. It's pretty cool. And then the other 2 games are all getting ready to go too. I may actually even record a lot of them now and then just space them out during the month of August. So you'll definitely be seeing that. And another thing, I've decided for my 500th episode, we did Skyrim for the 300th episode. For the 500th episode, I'm going to be doing Fallout 3. So it's going to be a Fallout 3 marathon that day. And then, like I said, there's a lot coming. You got to stay tuned to the channel. Again, follow me on Twitter. I tell a lot of information on there. You can definitely follow me, everything I'm doing, from photography to video games to tech to reviews. I post a lot on there. I post every day on there. A lot more than I do on here because, of course, I can't make channel updates every day. So, in between, you got to follow me on Twitter. So, I hope to see you again soon. Busy week coming up of all fresh new content. I hope you stay tuned to the channel. This channel is just going to get more crazy. Oh, and I got another thing to say before I sign off. I may have a new co-host on this channel from time to time. That's right. You're going to get an introduction to him this week. So get ready for that. Special guest, special co-host on their way. I'll talk to you again soon on the next channel update. Stay tuned.